So I was out driving today, and as normal, you start off thinking you're going to talk about one thing, but lo and behold, with all the drivers and the crap that's going on, you just can't help complaining about other things. Like today, for instance, I've got to drive on my way to the post office there. Got to drive by a school. I think it's a middle school or something. I don't really know. All that I know is that they now have classes. I'm not sure if it's a local thing or a national thing. That start at 9 a.m. instead of 8 a.m. because they've done tests or something where they get more sleep, they do better, blah, blah, blah. I think it's a bunch of propaganda. You know, we starting kids off in the world and having, 9 to 4, 9 to 5, having banker's hours. And then they get out of high school and, most of them, a lot of them aren't going to college. Even if they are, they're probably going to be working retail jobs for a while. McDonald's, what have you, digging ditches, and they're not going in on banker's hours. So the first thing I'm going to tell you, unrealistic expectations for their future endeavors. 9 to 4, 9 to 5. I remember it used to be like 7:30 or 8, which was, plenty. And we're trying to make everybody have a lot of good rest before they go to school. We're trying to cater to the kids who stay up too late. Let's just start classes at noon. How about that? Noon to 8. Everybody's awake from noon to 8, right? Noon to 8, that's the new class schedule. Noon to 8, they'll be more rested and everything, and they'll be awake when they're doing their homework and their schoolwork and everything like that. You know what I'm talking about right here? Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, first you got that crap, and then you're driving in the mornings, and you're driving past all the soccer moms. Minivans and all this stuff with all the stickers and everything. Well, I'm not really sure why they're classified as soccer moms. I still was unaware that soccer was such a huge sport in the U.S. I understand that some people play soccer, but to classify a whole group of moms who have minivans or passenger vehicles as soccer moms, I do not understand it. Is this a propaganda by the soccer industry? Personally, I think that it is. Most of them play probably baseball, football, basketball. I mean, obviously football and basketball are bigger sports than soccer, so let's call them football moms, basketball moms, sport moms, I don't know. And they've got stickers on the back of their vehicles that says things like, tells you where their schools, kids go to school, blah, 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 the best school, blah, blah. My kid's an honors student. My kid makes straight A's and is a world-renowned smart person. My kid got an A in calculus. Well, let's make some bumper stickers that are more realistic here. What don't you think? Like, how about my kid hates school, but he made straight C's? How about that? My kid just got detention. My kid was expelled for skipping classes. That's what happens. It's not all that. My kid's an honors student. My kid makes straight A's. And whatever else is going on out there in the mornings. And most of these drivers, these soccer moms, I'm going to say they drive like crap. They're always going slow. And they act like they don't know what the hell's going on. And I'm sorry for offending anybody, but you can't drive. That's as simple as that. And that's the whole point of this complaint podcast. If you can't drive, go back to driving school.